This is a new this is a new live, so it's a new list, like new queue. Janet, can you pose your question, please? Oh, you already did the list, so there's already a list by Tammy. So Purified, I don't know if Purified is here. Thank you, Tammy, I really appreciate it. You might hear some fireworks going off because they've just been going off. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Can you hear that, buddy? There's a firework going off. You know those like sparkly fireworks are going off? At least it's not like if it was tomorrow's on, it would have been worse. Remember the 5th of November. Someone tried to blow up the planet, didn't they? But he failed, and they celebrated with fireworks. I wish they'd never failed. Look at it now. Look at the government now. Bang! Purified. Oh, Eminem, can you pause, please? Can you hear that? We follow the old one. Are we all here on the list? Let me know. Just put your thumbs up or something that you're here on this list. You're getting your feet well under the table, Eminem. Why are you growling, buddy? Why are you growling? You had a conversation with Taurus that did it over the social media. What was his thoughts about you? Well, Jem is on it. Emily, Patty, it's not. I'll do this Eminem reading and then can we have a new list, please? What did you had a conversation with Taurus over social media? What was your thoughts about you? He was indecisive. He was indecisive. The conversation went a little bit slow. I don't know if he was. Did he not know what to say? Is he not a very good communicator? It was very good, but I don't know if it feels like you're a very stable person. What I'm going to do, this is from the last list, but I don't think it's correct because I'm on it again, Martinez. And what I'm going to do is start a new list from Janet after this Eminem. So like start a new list from Janet at the top. It was very the communication was very stable but slow. I think someone wasn't very good at isn't good at communicating. Very stable, like that you'd be good for his son as well. You came out as a really clear. Someone was like, I don't know if someone like I don't know about his end of communication, but you came as someone who was a very clear communication now. So there's maybe like one was a little bit quiet and one was like very clear communication. You're like coming across very stable, and you maybe that you're very direct. I swear. Very stable and you're very clear. And it was good. It was good, but I don't know if someone was like held back a little bit. And you got the king and the queen of swords as well. So what we'll do is go was slow. I feel like that you're very because sometimes as they get older, males, like especially the father figures, they don't seem to be like able to like they're very like quiet, aren't they? But you came across very like intellectual, very like clear. You know what you were wanting to say and stuff. Yeah, you came across like not in the cold way, but because I'm not sensing that. Like I would have normally said, "Oh, you were a little bit cold and detached," but I wasn't really getting that. So we'll start with this list here. You're on your list, so if you can you pose your question when it's your turn? Where's that list gone? It's from Amy. So it starts with Janet. We're going from like the new list. Will you be committed with in a relationship in March? I do apologise for the fireworks. It can't be helped. I could go on tomorrow, but that'd be even worse. Will you be in a committed relationship with me by March? That's quite precise. That's quite precise. what you doing there, Janet? You putting on restrictions. Like, it could. Do you want to be before March? Do you want me before March? Because you might probably end up having it like just before March, and what if you want it before it? You're giving it time. What happens to like now? Is someone wearing earphones? Is someone wearing earphones? If you heard that, I do apologise. I'm not laughing. This is the new list, Jam. You hope sooner. Maybe even listen with a by March. It's gonna go slow. It's gonna go slow. Like by March. You're going to reject other people coming in for this person. You're not included anymore. Or where did you post a heart earlier? That was loud, buddy. Can you put Jam in between Yellow Jacket and just after in between Yellow Jacket and Fisher? It's going to go really slow. You can still be on Jam because you were on the list before. Unless you want to go at the end of the list, it's up to you. I think Amy's going to do it anyway. The Seven of Swords. You got the Chariot, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Do you have to keep something a secret? It's going to be quite difficult to happen by March. It's going to be quite difficult to happen by March, because it's gone slow, but it's like Seven of Swords. Someone is not being truthful to something, or it's very secretive. There's someone not being truthful in this connection, or something hidden. Then you've got the Chariot as well, and the Four of Cups. So I feel it's going to be quite. It doesn't. I don't think it will be, because there's a lot of negativity surrounding this situation. Okay, can anyone guess what star sign I am? Judging what my attitude is being like. Cover me in sunshine with full moon tomorrow. Full moon tomorrow, is it? Oh, bloody hell. There goes my moods. Any exes reaching out and why? I feel you in your energy. You want to work with the full moon as well. Work with the energy with the full moon, because it's quite a strong, the full moon, especially in manifestations. Well, you can do it anywhere. You don't need a full moon or any, but it would enhance it. And so will your moods be enhanced as well. A water sign or someone who's very mature is maybe like you're feeling like someone very sensitive, very caring energy, maybe Cancer. Don't have to be Cancer, but they have the portrait like of a water sign. Someone that you're not got over as well. A super moon. I like listening to all astrologies. Some people, you don't realize how much it affects you. If someone cares more about work, check out your Mars sign, because that's with work and how to do stuff on your Mars energy. Mine's in Capricorn. So it's a very sensitive energy here. Or definitely maybe a Capricorn. Someone who's very toxic, codependency. Someone who's like toxic emotionally. Maybe they use a lot of emotional manipulation. There was like codependency as well. So that type of energy, it's come out again. I like that when it happens, when I see a card and I ignore it and it comes out. The Eight of Swords, so someone that you're trying to go over. So there could be some exes for you. In the next couple of days. That's something that never turned out. Yeah, and yeah, the 6 o'clock cups as well. Shah, can you pause, please? Especially someone who's very emotional. In the last video, I said something will come up that could be disappointing. What is that? can't remember the reading. You're welcome. Judgment. It could be something that you have to take a good look at. That it's going to make you think about the connection. It's not the cards are not short telling me exactly what it is, but it's they're going around houses with it. They're going around the houses with the information. So it's something that you really take a good look at and just like really pay like it's going to make you really think about where you stand in the connection. With your emotions. Yeah, it's with someone's emotions. Like, is there something like you weren't sure about how they felt, and it could be like you're going to be questioning, like it's gonna whatever happened in the past, especially with like them expressing or like making you think, did they care? And it's gonna come back around, and it's gonna be question like again with how they feel. They're both naked in that card, right? So you'll be bearing your soul or something like that, like getting everything out in the open. It could also someone like afraid to be expressing expressed like because someone could be quite sensitive to people's feelings and they don't want to upset someone. It could be you or them, like avoiding of hurting someone. So they're looking at the situation like, how do I express this without upsetting someone? And it could be brought back up again, and it could also be with effort as well. Definitely with effort and emotions. Three of Cups, avoiding like getting hurt or like getting over hurt or sadness. Depends how you look at it. Do you want it kept in the past? The things that are not working out. Do you want to keep it? Do you want to keep it dead and buried, or do you want to work on the situation? I didn't see no third party. And then can you pause, please? But don't forget, people, when I do the readings about a person's feelings or actions, sometimes 9 times out of 10, it's actually your how you're feeling and what you're thinking, what's happening. So it could be your energy as well, not just what they're doing. It could be what you're thinking they're doing, like your energy. Hi, baby, how are you? Have you had any fireworks go off tonight? Just going home from work. What What are all current feelings? I've had loads, and it's only the fourth. I think some people have had earphones in, and they're like, that was a bit loud. What are all current? Because sometimes it manifests. It manifests as well. Like they're you pushed out. You could not hear any noise. That's good. I'm glad. All current feelings and actions. Ten of Pentacles. He's trying to save his. It's like he's trying to like build like save something or like try to build it stronger. Like because he got coins in like in a safe there, and like it's just like building up that his fight. Like, but this is his emotions. Keep them safe and strong. Ten of Pentacles. He may be working on himself at the moment. There's a lack of stability, so maybe he's trying to like work on his stability as well. So it may be going slow. There is some action, but it's only slow. They're looking at things differently at the moment. He's recently had some bad news. He's reflecting as well. Him being the Emperor reverses, he has a lack of confidence, a lack of stability, or he feels that. Alpha's at the bottom of the list. List and because there's a list, we go by a list. But welcome to the channel. If you post the heart, though, should put you on the list. Yeah, the three of course a reverse, so that if he hasn't had bad news, he's pulling back his energy from social media and friends and family. Things haven't gone right for him. What should your next action be regarding? What should your next action be? Has he had response to you first? What should your next action be regarding? Ten of Swords. This is why I like Beverly doing the list. Really? Is that the action? I would take it. I would think. I wouldn't rush in. I wouldn't like be like. I would think of what really think of like think with you. Don't like. I think you're letting your emotions get the best of you, and you act in and you act a little bit reckless. Um, like you like. Oh, he hasn't. I don't know what's going on, but there's maybe your emotions are a little bit all over the place, and you respond um, to get a response. So I would take your time and respond to situations when your mind's relaxed, when your emotions relax, and not too and when you were just a little bit calm. If you already spoke to him and he's not responded, I would take a step back and wait for them to approach you. But because you're not getting you're giving all your attention to him by the look of things, or the Ace of Cups are reversed. So you're giving to him and not to yourself. So put that back to yourself. Don't make sure if you feel like, oh, I need to text this person, I need to talk to this person, and all these thoughts are going all over your all in your head, and you're like, I need to text, I need to speak. Calm those thoughts down, calm your emotions down, and then respond. Because you don't want them to think that there's like a little bit too needy. Make sure that you get back to yourself. Because we react to a situation when we don't really want to react into a situation because our emotions are all over the place. We act in our ego. So don't rush the situation. I wasn't too sure about that Knight of Swords because that says like react quickly, but then you have the Ace of Cups next to it, and I just feel like it wouldn't be a good thing, especially the Ten of Swords as well. Like really sad. Will Ethan and you spend his birthday together? Five of Pentacles. I don't think you will. There's a little bit of distance. Yeah, I don't think you will. The Five of Pentacles reverse, feeling left out. The King of Swords a reverse, and the Chariot reverse. A lack of movement. It's kind of still. It's in the springtime, so it might change by then. It could change. But I'm looking at the energy now. It could change. You have to be precise. I had a dream last night. I was crying. I was crying in my sleep last night, and I woke up crying. I woke up. I woke up crying, and I was heavily breathing, and it took me like a minute to stop my breathing, make my breathing go right, to calm down. It was awful. And yeah, I had to wipe my eyes and everything because I was crying. And I was crying in my sleep last night, and I was like this, breathing very heavily, and I woke up panting because breathing was really heavy. It took me about a minute to like calm down. I'm talking to you. Has anybody had a dream like that way that you woke up crying? You expressed why you're being distant with Roger today, but what was your thoughts about it? I got sunshine on a cloudy day. You got the temperance, so you felt like that it was quite healing, that you wanted to get a bit off your chest and quite balanced. So I think he was okay with it and it was quite healing, and that you got it off your chest and you wanted to feel better. You wanted to feel more stable. And that you weren't happy, but you may feel like you feel better now that you got it off your chest. Yeah, I think he knew that you wanted it. Yeah, he knew that you wanted to be balanced and like more healing and him being more generous, and that you got what you wanted out of the situation, and it was quite healing. So yeah, you came across very polite, or it was something that was needed, especially with the temperance and the star. I don't know if like maybe you were a little stern with him. Right, I'll be back in a second. That was accurate. Right, Patty, can you pause, please? Have you had a dream where that happened to that you wake up like you're actually crying for real when you wake up? Patty, because mom bake me a cake as quick as you can. gonna have to watch Frankenstein when it comes out. I think it's this week that comes out. Emily, yes, can you pause, please? How's Jay feeling towards? I should have known the question. How is Jay feeling about Emily Shaw? I can see you, I know what you're doing. I'm paying attention to you. Jane's feelings about Emily Shaw. They want balance. Can I also ask them, just for the benefit of new people coming in, that there's we go by a list and a heart and stuff, and not to like keep posting the questions just for the new people. The wanting balance, equal give and take. You feel in the dark at the moment as well. The energy is a little bit stuck. Thank you, Beverly. I really appreciate it. The energy is a little bit stuck. It's not moving backwards and not moving forwards either. It's still, but the wanting, like the feeling like someone is in the dark, and the wanting equal. Maybe one is getting more than that other. Emily, Tisha, can you pause, please? It's not going backwards and it's not going forwards. It's kind of slow. So you're looking at different directions of the possibility of this connection with Aries. You're using astrology, and now you're going with tarot. Tarot is quite. I mean, astrology is quite good. Doing that. Aries. Eight of Cups. Depending on the effort, it looks like he will be in and out. Depending on the effort that you put into the connection, because I'm seeing like in and out, and the tension that you get as well. And if for it to be a committed relationship, it's dependent on it's dependent on the effort that you both put into the connection to be success. It can be, however, there could be like someone struggling with effort, and this came up again. So that it's done it again. Then like how much like stress if it could be quite stressful. Is it going to be stressful to put the effort in, or is it going to put? Is it going to be like relaxed and easy to do, or would it be hard work to make it work out? Because you have the Eight of Cups, it's someone that walking away and coming back. Because it's reversed. Upright, it's someone walking away, but it's reversed and they're returning. So it looks like it's in and out. And the Eight of Pentacles, it's like this is about effort and hard work and study and stuff like that. And it's real reverse, and that means it's telling me it's not much effort and they're not putting the hard work in. And you have the Six of Wands, it's like success, attention, victory, recognition, and it's reversed. If it was all, if it was apart from that one, like if it was all upright, I would say yeah, but it's either going to be, is it going to be take too much effort to put in, or unless they put the effort in, or both of you put the effort in, they will show up. They will show up. It's either going to be like they're not going to put enough effort in, or it's going to take too much effort for it to work, like to be committed. And got the ten of Wands reversed. You got scared. You were on the list before, weren't you? I remember. But we made a new list. I can't make the cards match. I can't make the cards match the astrology reading, because that would be that would make me not honest. I can only show you what the cards are showing me. Do you remember whereabouts you were on me? When will your love life, marriage life kickstart? Single right now. Yeah, I will add you at the end then. Are you sure about that? Thank you. I do remember that. When will your love life marriage kickstart? Amazing like Sunday morning. As you get older, I don't know if anybody agrees with me, but as you get older, you tend to be, well, I am anyway, more relaxed. Well, it depends if you've got shitty Wi-Fi though, I guess. And because I'm quite chilled at times. My mum was like that. She's a Cancer. She was strict when she was younger, but as she got older, she got more like chill. She force feeds you as well when you go around. Do you want something to eat? Do you want, no, I don't want anything to eat. And she goes, sure, no, I'm fine. When can you? When will your love life marriage kickstart? I think that you have a belief that you must get married. No, because Beverly, she was already on the list. There was a different list on the same list, but they weren't added back on. But it's closed. There's going to be a while, yeah. There's going to be a while. There's distance. I think if someone came now, there'll be a lack of this. If someone came in now, there'll be a lack of stability. But there could be someone coming in later on down the line, like someone like a water sign, but they're coming quite moody. So there's like, if now it'd be like a lack of stability, a lack of honesty, and then you may need to wait a while. You may have some people coming in actually. I can maybe seeing like some like 3 men, and earth sign, a water sign, and a fire sign, but 2 of them they're not honest and they're dishonest. So maybe you'll have to you may know who they are, and you don't know what happens with them. And but then if you wait and you feel good in yourself, and that there could be a water sign coming in that could be quite stable. Sometimes spirit holds people back as well when the right time is right. Tammy, there's a fellow residents where I live, AS Adia, planning to enter my home vandalism. How am I going to do this? What I'll do is because this, well, I can still do it because this free card AS Adia. So the first card is air, and we'll see what their energy is like. The first card is air. What is energy towards Tammy? His energy is quite it's quite good. I mean, it might not be the best on a situation. Like it's not like perfect, but you got the six of wands. So it's good with them, but not like best friends or anything like that. Only you know what the situation is. How about S? It sounds like they like a lot of attention. They like a lot of like they like people to notice them. Yes. S doesn't sound at all promising. You're not worked out with that person. It doesn't mean that they're actually going to do it, Tammy. But it's a possibility they could. They have it in them, but it doesn't mean that they're going to do it. It's that's what I'm trying to say. It's like it's a possibility that they have it in them to do something like that with S. Because I don't want you to start panicking and say, "Oh my God, they're coming in," and you don't. Because it's a possibility that they have it in them to do something like that with S. Especially with only one card each as well. It's more likely to be S than the others. J is they're very calm at the moment with you. They're very calm and they're more likely to move forward calmly with you and definitely with A as well. It doesn't mean that it's not possible. It's more likely to be S. With them not wanting to put any effort in, but A and S they want them like especially with J wants to like be very calm with you, and move forward to like calmer waters. So maybe like don't like over panic and don't worry, but like keep your eyes out for maybe S more than the others. They've got it in them. If things like escalate and stuff like that. But the other two is more calmer. They have more calmer energy. Yellow jackets. Yeah, are you called yellow? Why did I say yellow jackets? That's a TV show, isn't it? I've not seen that before. Is the man in your life now the man that you want to marry? You're welcome. Oh, Marie. Will marry. They're confused about you at the moment. They're very busy. Like they could choose you. He's pointing because they've got a lot going on. It's possible with the Emperor there being very wanting to make you very stable, be the provider. He's got it in him. He's got it in him to be that type of person. It needs to be more stable, though. I feel like this person needs to be more mature as well, more stable. A lot going on for him. He's a vice sign there as well. Is he in Aries? I think that he's got it in him to be a married person. The Emperor. He may have a lot going on as well though, at the moment. I feel like he could be. Don't be sat looking at rings at the moment. Don't be doing that just because of what I said. He's already married. Well, there's your answer. Does he have kids? Would he do it again? I would say he could, but he needs to be like know that you're the one. He has 2 kids. You probably need to feel safe as well. Like, is it going to be like the first marriage? Like, you may want to just have fun or whatever your situation is first. If it's really early, you might not do it straight away, like out of the separation. I mean, Jem, can you pause, please? Is it Gem, as in, or is it Gemini? Because she came in earlier. And I think I said pause. Jem, can you pause, please? I'm proper thirsty. I don't think it is you, Gemini. I think what will I don't think that you actually posted a heart, did you not? Regardless. We'll go to you. Who's coming in your love life? I mean, what's coming in your love life? Yeah. She's not on the Gemini is not on the list, right? I'm really thirsty. I've had some water as well. Anyone know why that's happening? I'm really. I've just had some water. Actually, that's the only bottle of water I've had today. I normally have two by now. It could be. I'm proper like thirsty now. Like there's a block in communication. You're not communicating properly. I always get it in my body, pains, and with my intuition. There's a lack of communication at the moment, and there's a block of communication. The connection is a little bit off. Someone's a little bit distant as well. I heard it the first time with the fireworks. Someone who's holding back their attention. Someone's holding back their attention, attraction, and there's also a block. Someone needs to speak up. You're speaking. You could need to speak your mind a little bit. Stand up for yourself more as well. Fourth of November. I know you're scared, aren't you, buddy? It's only going to get worse tomorrow. He's shitting himself. He's scared. That was for you, yes. Dex, can you pause, please? Where you going? I'll let you out. Are you doing it now, are you? They can't get in. They can't get you. The bloody fireworks going off and the cat's scared. What are the current energies approaching you this month? You're going to be having balance and healing energies coming towards you. You got new cycles as well. You're going to start feeling a little bit brave. There's like someone like there's a lion and there's a deer. So maybe you're going to start feeling like more brave energies. You're going to like go sit over there. They can't get in. It's looking around to see where you can hide. It's only going to get worse tomorrow, mate. So, new beginning, like energies that help you to have a new, like there's the energy is going to be very waiting as well, like new cycles and like there's going to like it's a cycle that's happening that's going to cause you to be waiting, like a lot of waiting energy. Look out for manipulation around people. So there's a mixture of energy. So you maybe you're a little bit confused, a little bit confused energy coming in. And that maybe an ending of people that are causing manipulation or stuff like that for you, building up your strength as well. I see confused energy. There's going to be a mixture of stuff that's like confusion energy, and maybe look out for a Leo, maybe manipulation. What time is it? 6:30. They're going around about until at least about 8 o'clock, don't it? 8:30. Well, that's what I think the fireworks. Do you not think, Beverly? They go on to about 8:30, don't they? 9 o'clock. My neighbours have not done none of them yet today, so he's gonna not like that then. Jazz. What I can and let me go, where you can, Jazz. General reading. For Jazz. Why have you retracted your message? General reading about Jazz. You're walking away. You're walking away from something. You're turning it back. My daughter doesn't like that fireworks as well. She says it because she's autistic and she doesn't like them. She gets anxiety. You got a new beginning. You need to take a risk as well. Walk away from something. Bloody hell. You got a new love coming in, or you're concentrating on yourself. You're putting the energy back into yourself, and you're walking away from situations that no longer serve you, and you're taking risks. Maybe that you were comfortable in situations that weren't making you happy, and it made you like you were used to it, and now that you're walking away from it, and you're like, I don't want it no more. Can you see the fireworks? It would have been worse tomorrow. Alpha. Does Alpha still want to be put back on end of the list? You can stick your fireworks up your ass. You can stick your fireworks up your ass. Oh, you can stick your fireworks. Stick your fireworks up your ass. Type of a job. What type of job is Alpha going towards them? It's going to be a job that you're not going to have. You're not going to be. It's not going to cause anxiety. So I don't know if you work somewhere that causes anxiety and you get a little bit nervous. That you worry, you stress a lot. So it's going to be one that's not going to be stressful. So maybe you're manifesting something that's calm. Fuck off. You're going to have a completely new style of job coming towards you, a different one that you've not done before. It's like it's coming soon. This one with the world reverse. It's a new cycle that's coming. Something different. You normally don't. I bet the fireworks not even nice either. They're just stupid noise. You got something completely different. I'm gonna call you April. Okay, there's something that something new that you've not done before. But are you willing to take a risk on it? It's something completely new. You're going in a different direction that you normally do, Alpha. And it said April, so maybe something's coming in April. Do you really want to wait till April? Maybe you have a job now, and some in April comes in April. This is new. This is new, and you're going to be not too sure whether to do this. Like, are you going to be like brave enough to do it? So it may come forward, and you get an opportunity, and you're like, I'm not sure if I like mentally want to do this, but it's in a new direction. It's definitely new that you're not done something that you've not done before. And you got the moon as well. I'm feeling maybe it could be at night. or like you're not sure of something that you're not sure of, or you're uncertain like to take it, but it's definitely in a new direction. So maybe it's something you don't know, but what have you normally done in the past? It's going somewhere else that you've not done. It may take you out of your comfort zone as well. It's asking you to take a risk. It is the 4th of November today, not the 5th, isn't it? What is the energy? Take a risk. Taking a risk with it. I think if you know more information on it, because it's a moon, like you're like not too sure, because there's a lack of information. What is the energy between Sim and Inda? Are they still in contact? They've stopped something. There's a pause with it. There's a pause on it. Something's not happening. I don't think they are in contact. They've had a realization. I don't know. Well, do they work together? There's a pause, but it might start up again. Unless they work together, like they work together, but there is some sort of pause. But also, they could either if they don't work together, it's just work. So if they work together, there's nothing happening, and there's a pause on it. It's not romantic. Is there any need for shitty fireworks? Amy? I don't think so. You said that, you said about work. So I'm guessing like they work together. So if they work together, it's not because you said it's like work, so it's not starting again. It's more like to be like they work together. What is next in your connection with Sunny? Thank you for the list before. I really appreciate it. There's going to be some teamwork coming. some effort. I got a little bit pissed off earlier on the other live. It annoys me and affects my energy, and I don't. Then I have to stop again, and sort it out. Three of Pentacles. Some teamwork coming. Some teamwork. Someone got the walls up though, like they're watching very closely, feeling like they're quite defensive. Sometimes I have to be more confident in my readings, because I'm like, is this matching? Because you have the Three of Pentacles, which is good, and then you have the Knight of Wands. And then we have the Queen of Swords. So you're wanting some more effort, and it's put your walls up a little bit. You're a little bit distant emotionally. With the Queen of Swords, there's a lack of confidence, maybe from you, a lack of confidence where the connection is going, or there will be. There is going to be communication coming now. Someone's maybe like, I'm sorry that I've not been talking, or stuff like that, because he looks a little bit guilty. Like I'm sorry, I'm not talking. Like, please forget. Like, kind of like feel sorry for me type of energy. Like, does someone have a look on their face as I'm sweet and innocent type of look? Like, you love me really type of energy. They just look at it a certain way and you're like, they're forgiven. You're maintaining your distance. I do see some effort coming in. So he may be coming in with that energy. Look at him. But to her though, someone dresses really smart. They've got good dress sense. But how would I know? I don't know about dress sense. I'm not a girl, really. Thank you again. Yeah, I like it. They're very, very good dresser. I wish I knew how to dress. I won't be dressing like this. You're welcome. I'd get myself a thingy. I don't like going shopping. I'm gonna go shopping. I look at people pick up the clothes, don't they? They pick up the clothes, and then, oh, that's nice. I can't be asked though. I don't like it. Any permanent endings between your guy and you within the next six months? Oh, there's some sadness at the moment. Someone feels a little bit sad. But there is some sadness, but I'm not saying it's going to be complete ending, because you got the lovers. You both are a little bit sad, and you're reflecting at the moment. It's going a little bit quiet and it's a little bit cloudy. So it's not. I don't, because the connection is still here. It can be saved, unless you want it to end in 6 months. But you got the lovers. There's a lot like this connection is it could go towards the end. You don't want it to end. The lovers you got the lovers. I can see that you're both not happy with each other, and there is some healing trying to happen from beyond. With that angel there. Allow to have the space. There's going to be some space and quiet time. There's a little bit of sadness, but because you got the lovers there, I'm not seeing complete end. They do feel there is a little bit of sadness and a little bit of regrets. It's not the end. It's definitely not that. Definitely not the end. But there is maybe some quiet periods at the moment. The things are a little unclear at the moment. They may need some time, because there's a clock there, some time. And I do feel like if it gets this time and you show them in your energy, you show that you care and you still want this connection, and it's not. I don't know what your energy is towards them, if you're mad or hurt or upset, and leave space for this person in the energy, and it will start to like it might need time now, so, and a lot of reflecting as well, but it's not completely the end. I can see why you think that it could be, because of the space, but it's still tiny little bit there. There's still something there between you. And you got there's a lot of confusion, and I saw the Ace of Pentacles as well. You're confusing him. I think that you're getting a little bit scared. It's a little bit of fear from you. I would your energy, maybe the energy, like once the energy changes, like because we pick it up, the energy, like you sense it, our high self sense it, and it starts to feel more calm and more relaxed and more like open. You overthink a lot. Ask yourself, where is it coming from? Try, because your nervous system, it's your nervous system kicking in, trying to defend itself. It's setting off alarm bells for yourself, your nervous system. Try and keep it calm. The 3D doesn't matter. It's your story, your story, and you can have how you want it to go. If you say that you're nervous and you overthink, guess what's going to happen? You gotta persist as well. Yeah, that's good. Should you confront your boyfriend about what you saw on social media or let it go? Will it cause any conflict? I'm not sure. I am over exaggerating things. You're welcome. Whether our own We're the main star in our lives, right? No one else is. You are. If you want someone else to be a part of that, then you can do that. Should you confront your boyfriend about what you saw on social media? I wonder if you should. This is me saying it. I wonder if you should, but be prepared to of his response and accept his response. But let's wait and see what the cards say. The cards are saying hold back. Are you ready for his response? The Knight of Cups, but this card, if you're going to do it in a gentle way, in a way that's not going to be like very rude and direct and mean and cold, you need to be warm about it. Listen, I seen something on social media. It made me feel like in a certain way, and I'm not too sure how to respond to it. And I don't know if I'm overreacting. The Knight of Cups. Respond. Say it in a gentle way, not in a cold, detached way, like the saw there. In a soft energy. So because try not to because you got the 5 of Wands there reversed. You could I would ask, but get ready for a response. In a gentle, soft, like mature way, and quite stable way. Try not to do it in sort of cause arguments. He may avoid it though. he may avoid what you tell him if you ask. Come towards it in a mature, soft, gentle way, quite stable, but he's going to come with a response in avoidance. Avoid what you've got to ask. So that's what he's going to be like with it. So you can, but he's going to avoid it because he's scared of if he tells the truth, it might change the situation. What you had a delivery? What did you have a delivery of? Emily Marley Carapos. So that's how he's going to respond, like in an avoidance way. He's been at an event. Will you meet Saha tomorrow, or will it be after each event? How will it go? He's going to be avoiding the conversation because he may feel like because it could change the situation. Will you meet Soha tomorrow, or will it be after his event? How will it go? Five of Swords. I don't know about this card. Why the Five of Swords? Someone's going to be provoking him, because I'm not getting this with you, because I feel like your energy with this person is quite good at times, but there's a female here and there's a dude there, and these are thoughts. So someone's provoking him. It's like she may say something that like get a response. There's a lot of conflicted thoughts here. Now it's changed, but the Two of Cups could be like work, like the event as well, though. I think it might be after the event. Because someone's going to get into his head this at the event. I don't know what's that got to do with you, unless you know that something's happening between you two. Because you got the Two of Cups reversed, there's a disconnect here, and there's the Seven of Swords are reversed, and it's mental. It could be after the event. Beware that someone is trying to provoke a reaction out from him. If you meet up with him after the event, so if you're asking how will it go, I think that he's not in the right mind frame when you meet up, because he looks a little bit like in his head a little bit, and someone is provoking him mentally there, and so he might not be his self emotionally and mentally when you meet up, and it could be after the event. It could be his work colleagues as well. I got a crush on you. Is EE your future husband? I don't know. I never met him. I don't think it is. I feel like that. I feel that energy is different with you. it's weird that because I've got used to the cards and my energy's in the cards, and my energy knows what my subscribers want, and like they pick up that it's weird. I can't explain it. And I'm going with my gut as well. I just feel it. Just feel it. And my guides know which card, what I feel, which card. My guides know in each deck of each card for a person. They know like what I say this card means, and what in intuition, and it could mean completely different for another reader. But they know that she needs this card, this deck, and they know. Does that make sense? Don't manifest a negative. Get your energy correct, man. Right. Is EE your future husband? Listen, look what you've done. Listen, you got the Two of Pentacles. They're indecisive, but they're indecisive, but they're trying to push through those thoughts. So it's good in a way, and it's even though it's like it doesn't look good, but it is because he's trying to mentally ride through the negative thoughts. So he's pushing through it all, like trying to make up his mind, his emotions as well, and he's trying to push through that. This is what it'd be like in the future, but at the same time, it's energy and it changes. It's not set in stone. Is he getting over some heartbreak? He's undecisive. He has thought about it. That's a good thing. Like he's like undecisive. He needs time. The guy needs time, emotional time emotionally. He has thought about it. The Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Wands were reversed. So given to the connection, holding back, like with the connection. He's very indecisive. So he has thought about it. But there is some sadness that maybe he needs to release first. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. It's reversed. There may be something that he's holding on to from the past. I think that's it now for the fireworks, buddy. It's all quiet. What's coming for Sharma? She's got the Knight of Wands coming in. She's got some stuff coming in. The Knight of Wands. the Knight of Wands, some flirting coming in, attraction, attention. I meant like flirting. I didn't want to say stuff. There's some investing happening here. There's like someone's taking the time, planning here, some taking action here, like being a little bit like romantic, and but a little bit of patience as well. And well, it's come out again. That keeps happening. That keeps happening in Judgment. They're struggling here. Someone's struggling with knowing where the connection is going. You know what I mean by stuff. I'm being a little bit polite. I've got a crush on someone. They're planning something. They're investing in something. Kelly, can you post? My neighbour's called Kelly. She's a Sagittarius. I can't tell you, it's a secret. With my man. He's my man. Someone's having a new passion and new stuff coming as well. Will you spend any end of the year holidays with your man? I'm getting married to the person that I want, and they don't know it yet, but we're getting married. They just don't know it yet. Who's with me? Is Kelly P will spend any of the year holidays? Two of Cups. Well, not today, I'm not. So, Kelly, there's going to be the connection is there in the holidays, or maybe there's going to be communication. Whether that it's going to be physical, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about like if you like it physical, but it's definitely going to be like around in your energy, in the holidays with the Two of Cups down there. Because you got the Page of Cups reversed, and you got the Page of Pentacles reversed, but you got the Two of Cups, which means it's like there's a lot of expressing their emotions. So there could be like a lot of communication. I'm not too sure. It could be physical, but it's most likely be like maybe text or like on the phone and stuff like that. What is the most your Aries will offer you in love? You know what I've got in my head, Rachel? I got this like romantic film. I don't even know what it is. It's a romantic film, and she's a like business person or something like that, and she goes away on holiday or somewhere, or family and friends, and she meets someone while she travels, like in the airport and stuff like that. I wonder that like. That may, well, there's a donation next. I'll do that after this one. How serious will he get? There's going to be a little bit of waiting when things are more clear. When things are more clear between the two of you. The Lovers. It's going to get a little bit serious, but it needs to be clear first. The energy needs to be clear, or something needs to clear up, Rachel. So it can get a little bit serious. Something has to end before that happens and be more clear for you. Thank you for your donation. I'm a good reader. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I try to be a good reader. So what's your question? You do know that the TV's, well, not TV, but the screen's a little bit blurry. Do you mind that as long as you can hear what I say, that all that matters, right? So what is your question, please? When I was a little girl, I had a red door, the only door I've ever known. And I love you just the way I love that red door. Now I'm in love with mom. Oh, that was a while ago, wasn't it? I remember. Well, I kind of remember. But I remember that you were waiting on the, let me see. So you spoke before about moving a house with your 3 kids, and the house came along and it needed a lot of work. I think that was something to do with, I said about the garden as well, if I remember correctly. There's a garden. It needed a lot of work. You asked it. Were you the one who asked if you get it before Christmas? Oh, so you're still not. Can you see when I move here? I bet when you get a house, your kids are gonna love they'll love the new house and that, and they'll get excited. You change location, and the school is different area with the council. So you've got the school, but no house. Difficult. How soon? So you want to know, like, you may not get an exact time of the but you may get like roughly. Strength. You're building up your strength a lot, or you're holding back a little bit. My child's she's autistic as well. It's not easy, is it? They're not very good sometimes with autistic children. So are they? Unless yours is in the autistic part. So you're wanting to know, like, is it close to getting a house? Is that the question? I need to be clear with the question. I told my child when she was in year 6, oh, it's all okay. She's only going through adolescence, and now she's in the 20s and still the same. Yeah, some adolescence that is. Have a look at like maybe like when. If you like, you will be happy. Maybe I'll check to see if you'll get on with the neighbours as well, yeah. So we'll check that as well. Because it's important, isn't it, that you get on with the neighbours. Here's the staffs. It's going to be soon, like they said, soon. You're over some blocks now. You're over the emotional blocks. Page of staff so small, so it could be like it's going to be like it's going to be new and quite stable as well. It's going to be soon. I know you don't but the page, it's new, so the page of staffs and very grounded. It's going to be maybe around some greenery as well, like a lot of greenery. Maybe there's a small river, like a lake or something like that. say like this, like a youngish house. It's West Island. Are you going to Ireland? Are you? Wow. Something like at the moment it's 10. Something with 10. It's very stable. Do you have a pet? Someone may have a pet around you. A very stable, very strong. Maybe something with 10 in it. Very, very grounded. Maybe 10 days, 10 weeks. You have 2 birds. Very stable. And the house might be new. Is the house going to be like a newish house? Seven. There's going to be some mountains nearby, like trees or something. Or you got others like. You've been waiting a lot, haven't you? 7 of Coins, 7 of Pentacles. There's a lot of they're planning something, so they're getting something ready. Maybe they're getting something ready for you, for the house. Is there mountains around? There's mountains around the area. I can see mountains. Yeah, the planning in it is, but it's correct. It's quite. You're taking a lot. You're taking a lot on. So I've got 7 now. So 7 between 7. Let's see what else. And it's very strong, stable. The Knight of Staffs. There's definitely mountains. There's a lot of mountains here. The Knight of Staffs. It's gonna be very calm around the area. Very, very calm. Knight of Wands. It's gonna start off slow, like speed up, then slow down. It did that. A housing estate. It's going to it's going to be very, very calm, like a calm energy. Maybe your neighbor has a dog. New beginnings, a new cycle. 21 days. Maybe it's 7, 10, and like 21. 3 weeks, maybe. And between 7 to 10 days, maybe 3 weeks. 21 days. And a new cycle as well. And the ending to what's happening now, like for you, I'm gonna say like between 7 to 10 days, or like maybe like 21 days, roughly. There's gonna be a lake between, like a couple of lakes. Your neighbors could be friendly. I hope that helps. It's going to make a look new, a newish house. It does look like soon, because you had the page Ace of Pentacles before, didn't you? When I looked, and you got like the 10, and you got 7, and there's like 21. And the new cycle. But it's going to be very stable. You're going to be very stable. A really nice area. It looks like they're getting it ready as well. It looks like a lot of greenery. Maybe have a little bit of water as well. A little bit of like a lake, like a lake for you. I do see like they're working on it. Maybe they're working on it, Valerie. And they may be getting it ready for you. I wonder if the neighbors have a dog or the dog nearby. It might start to pick up, then slow down. Everything, or the energy will start to. It's all over the place, and then the energy will start to calm down. But it does look like it's like it's in between, like the need to work on it, but like new. I'll get it ready. You plan to get a dog too. I bet it's going to be a brown small dog. It'd be interesting to see if it's a small brown dog. Good luck with it. Up to 3 weeks, I'd say. Well, I will continue with this deck. Are you from the UK? Because it sounds like you're from the UK. If you're saying council. They might push it forward as well if they're in a school. What a name. Whatever comes out about second priority intertwined subject, me moving out of an unsafe apartment of Moldish. Yeah, I bet it's lovely over there in Ireland. I bet, yeah, and in Wales as well. They've got lovely countrysides in Ireland and Wales, don't they? I've never been to it, none of them. I need to understand these questions. You're moving out of it unsafe. You got a lot on your mind. You're welcome. Thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. Right, get my head around this. There's quite a lot of information here. So people have passed away. What I'm getting here is that you have to move out somewhere. What I'm getting, you have to move out somewhere. Someone stole a property or took a property of some sort. Is that right? So you so someone's took your property, right? Can you just have a little bit brief what you're asking to the question, please? So people have passed. So someone's took your property that belongs to you that you inherited. Is there? I don't know if there's a question. Comes out of the information. So just like a general, what do you see? What will be able to I'm still on this one, May. I'm not doing any more donations. The donations are off for today. It's all right. I'm trying to. Do I see them manipulating will be stopped? Because you want that property back, I'm guessing. Are you? So someone's controlling the house, and you can't put it in a trust for someone else because they're in they've got control of the situation. I'm guessing. So you want to put it into special needs and you can't because of you know what's happening. I think you're thinking with your emotions at the moment, and it's affecting how you respond to the situation. And I think that you're taking action without thinking. And I think that you need to take a step back of the situation. You need to take a step back of the situation, plan it, like say where you can go and see what you can do. Really think of what directions you can. Make sure your mind is a little bit clear of the situation, and so that you can move forward to stop the situation, to stop the manipulation. I think you can't see the woods for the trees at the moment, and it could be affecting how things are going. You may need to take your time, plan a lot, allow them to make mistakes, because I think they will be making mistakes. To strike when the time is right, as well, and make sure that you got everything right moment instead of going forward, instead of like attacking, like, or whatever you're doing, and plan it first and take your time and be patient. The Knight of Swords here. You need to respond quite smartly as well with it. Play them at their own game. Get it all planned. The Hermit. Look at the whole situation quietly. Been going on for 4 years. Yeah. Maybe you need to take it like professionally, like a lawyer or someone like that who can help you. Yeah, you may need to ask for legal advice. Page of Cups. It's a very emotional, invested in this. You may need to take a step back with it. I think you're responding. I mean, it is correct, but what you're doing, but it's very emotional at the moment. And look at the area. You may need to take legal action with justice there, because someone's not being truthful, someone has not been honest, and they're being quite deceitful. You may need to maybe get legal situations, calm your thoughts as well, because someone's acting in a fast behavior. They're thinking quite recklessly, and it's not helping the situation, especially if it's been 4 years. You need to really get good advice with it as well. Maybe take legal action if you can. Yeah. Someone's behaving in a reckless manner. And approach the situation differently as well. More sensitive. I'm seeing that you need more people around you. Get more support around you. Maybe like the public or something. You need to have more people behind you with support. Once they can see that you've got support and people like helping you, That could be a good thing that you've got people like back in Europe, like going like maybe like going to the papers or something like that and telling them what's happened. That you got support, or telling people I've got this situation, and then you have people backing you up. That's what I feel like you could do, like moral support and people like in your local area, because you got the 7-1s, people backing you up and being your support. Yeah, maybe that they could do that as well. They could do that. They could like you all get together. Probably not. There's only a couple of months left, but they're needing to like people to support them in the public as well. I feel that could help. Letting people know what's happening in your situation, and that people mistreating the situation. People don't like when they're doing something wrong, and if they're doing something wrong, they don't like to be not like other people to know what's going on, and they don't like it, and they back down. Beverly, are you here, please? Been out on for 2 hours and 29 minutes. You're welcome. I feel like that maybe that you need people supporting you, not just like yourself, your siblings as well. Get people backing you up. That may help a little bit better for you, and they can guide you in the right direction as well. Where people know what to do and where to go, and that people like even in the general public supporting you, getting your support, and people start to listen now. Tell your story to people. And Andre, can you pause, please? Or Shirley Martin. La, 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 la. Do you? Shirley Martin, not Magoo, can you pause? Andre. It's raining cats and dogs. We have Shirley Martin or Magoo, can you pause, please? Or Beverly. You're still feeling insecure because of your connection. Do you see if it's all in your head or he's up to something? It can't be nice feeling like that. It's horrible feeling. I'm about to go after Beverly. So is the donations as well. Queen of Coins, someone who's very loyal, someone who's very generous, someone who's down to earth. Someone who's very grounded. Queen of Pentacles. It's in your head. You're coming out with it though. There's a lot of anxiety and you're coming out with it. It keeps haunting you. You may need to do some affirmations around how you're feeling. So you're feeling anxiety. I'm feeling confident in myself. I believe in myself. I feel secure. I'm always feeling secure in myself. I know my own worth. I believe in myself. I am loved. I am loved. I'm always loved. I'm always wanted. I'm always needed. I'm secure in myself emotionally and mentally. I feel safe. You're looking for validation. I think you're looking for validation from outside yourself. Because you're wanting him to make you feel safe. You're wanting him to feel like that you're secure. You will come out of that anxiety. It's the love is you. It's because you're feeling like disconnected from him. I feel like it's in your head. This person is coming as the Queen of Pentacles. They're very loyal. They're stable. They're very generous. But you've shown up with the nine of Swords. A lot of anxiety, but it's a reverse. A lot of worry. And the lovers is about over connection, but to you, then you're in your head a little bit. So you may be wanting validation from him. You're getting a lack of, and it comes from yourself. Somewhere down the line you felt like not worthy or like you're like you weren't enough and stuff like that and not wanted. Can you get security from yourself? Do you need security from him? Is it a must? When you get security from yourself, When let me put it this way. If this is like you got £1,000 or dollars or whatever it is, and you work really hard for it, and I got £1,000 and you can spend it on whatever you want, and it makes you feel proud, doesn't it? You feel I've earned this, I've put all my effort into this £1,000, and I have earned it, and I've blood, sweat, and tears, and you buy something with it, and you feel really happy because you earned it. And then, or you could get it from the lottery, you win £1,000, and you go, and then you go like, it doesn't feel the same, does it? When you win the lottery, you get £1,000. It's nice, it is nice, and it feels good, but it's not the same because you didn't earn that. You won it, and like it feels like free. And think that as same as like self-love. It's like you're wanting something from another person, and it's nice, it's good, but when you do it yourself, it feels even extra because you put all that work into yourself. Does that make sense? And then when you work hard on yourself, and then you come so far in your journey, and you're like, I'll be damned if I'll allow someone. I'll be damned if I allow someone to take that piece away from me. I've earned so hard on myself to get to the situation. There's no way that someone else is gonna take that away from me. So have a little think of that. I feel proud of myself for saying all that. I don't know where it's come from, but it came from somewhere. You're welcome. What's coming towards you and Mark? What's coming towards Beverly and Mark? You're welcome. You have to persist on it though, because your subconscious it needs to be convinced. What's happening between Beverly and Mark? Mark and Beverly. Thank you for your help, Beverly, with the list. I really appreciate it. Mark and Beverly. The Queen of Staffs. You're the boss lady, Beverly, coming up. You're a little bit like, to be honest, she looks as I can't say that. She looks as on toilet. You're coming across as the Queen of Wands. You're standing on your ground, and you're getting a little bit frustrated with him, and you're you're getting a bit like, don't mess with me. You're very fiery, and you know your own power and your own strength, and you're not backing down, and you're putting yourself first. So you're by the Queen of Staffs. Sometimes that's attractive with people, the way you are, with like how you see yourself. They find like it's very attractive in a person, because Queen of Wands, that she's attractive. You seem to be a little bit frustrated though. You're feeling a little bit disappointed. That's the Six of Cups, not the Nine of Cups. You keep looking back at a past situation. It's like you're taking yourself away from it, and you're like, I'm not going through this again. I'm sick of it. And like you keep looking back, and he keep looking like where's she gone? And you're like moving it away. You're like, you can do what you want. I'm not bothered. And you're the Queen of Staffs. You could be disappointed as well. This cup is like, this is mine. You're not getting this is mine. You have your own cup, your own items. I'm the queen now, and you're a little bit frustrated, and you say you are disappointed, and the four cups, you're ignoring the situation. You're building up your strength, as well, your courage, and you're losing your patience with this person, and you're getting a little bit bored, discontent, and ignoring a situation, and you find your own strength and your own power. I like this card here because I like it because he's like looking to find where you are, and you're like, I can see what you're doing, and you're like, I've got all my stuff, and you can do what you want, but at the same time, you're wondering if I move forward, is he gonna like follow me? Is it like you're looking like see where he is at the same time, and maybe there's going to be a lack of investment as well. And the dog does, and yet the dog's like looking and saying, "You try to get rid of me, bitch." That's what the dog is doing. This is my like this is what's mine. So that's what's going to happen. Does that make sense? There's going to be like trying to move forward, taking everything with you, like your emotions, and he's going to be wondering where you are. I'll be back on Thursday, and it'll be quieter then on Thursday. Hopefully, anyway, because tomorrow's bonfire night, and it's going to be louder, and Buddy's going to be hiding. Get off! I gotta go. I gotta check in. I thank you for the donation, Eric. I really appreciate it. And my moderators and the ones that helped out. And I see you all Thursday. How many times have we told to leave it alone? I gotta go. Come on, off. End then.